So today I'm going to show you how to create a box fold. We're going to start all of these with a A4 sheet of paper. Now if you want to create different size box folds, you might start with an A5 sheet of paper, which is it folded in half, but I'm going to start with an A4 one to make it simpler. So here is my A4 sheet. I'm going to put my extra ones to one side. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to carefully fold it in half. So I'm going to get these corners together and then I'm going to push along, and with my thumb go to the center and then slowly push out and then slowly push up the other way, and then that way we should get a good crease. Now what you can also do to get this crease even better is grab anything round, pen or something like that, and you push against here, and that will give you a nice crease for our box fold. So there is our piece of card. Most pop-ups start with some sort of fold in the center. So what we're going to do for a box fold is we're going to create 2 cuts and 1 fold. That's how it works with a box fold. Now you might draw this first. I'm going to just show you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to just sketch this. You don't need to do this step, but just to make it really clear what I'm doing. So we're going to make these 2 cuts, okay? And then I'm going to do a fold in a second. Something to remember about box folds is if you imagine a line just along here in the center, okay, you can't cut beyond that halfway point, otherwise the box fold will pop out of the other side. Okay, so let's grab a pair of scissors. Here's my scissors. I'm going to cut. Okay, it's important those lines are the same length. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it over. So 2 cuts, 1 fold. Fold it once, and then I'm going to fold it backwards and forwards a few times just to get a good crease in, okay? So there is it. So I've got 2 cuts, one fold. Then I'm going to open it up, and at the moment nothing looks like it looks like nothing's happened. But what I now need to do is just simply push from the back. So I can just push from the back, and it's just going to pop, and then we've got our box fold there, and then I can close it. And then we've got our box fold. And then what we can do with this, we can cut something out and stick it onto here, or we could just, of course, draw straight onto the box fold. But it's probably a bit more common to actually create a box fold and then stick something onto it. Okay, so that's how to make a box fold.